Good morning, it's the top stories in 5 minutes with Lulu Fadoju, and it's the 17th day of September 2020, and I'll be starting with the Nation newspaper. My first story here, Buhari not dividing Nigeria, says presidency. The presidency has debunked assertions that President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration has divided Nigeria along fault lines of ethnicity and religion. FEC OK's new agency for recovered loot. The Federal Executive Council has approved the establishment of the Proceeds of Criminal Recovery and Management Agency Bill. Still with the Executive Council, FEC approves Occupational Safety Policy. The Federal Executive Council has approved a new national policy on occupational safety and health, tagged National Policy on Occupational Safety 2020. 4 new standard gauge coming, says Amechi. Transportation Minister Rotimi Amechi has said Nigerians should expect 4 new speed train projects from the federal government within the next 4 years. Monarchs vital to fight against insecurity, says Lawan. Senate President Ahmed Lawan has said traditional rulers should be given specific roles in the constitution for Nigeria to surmount its security challenges. Declare your assets, Oloni Shakin, CCB chair, tells military officers. Chief of Defense Staff General Gabriel Oloni Shakin on Wednesday said senior officers who use government funds or those who hold positions of responsibility must be accountable to the public. Visa ban. US won't publish names. The United States has again reiterated its threat to ban anyone who tampers with Nigeria's electoral process from entering its territory. However, the US ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leonard, said the names of the offenders will not be made public as US visa processes are confidential. Only 42 million Nigerians captured on National Identity Number. That's according to the Director General of National Identity Management Commission, Aliyu Abubakar Aziz. NCAA, only functional carriers will get government palliatives. Director General of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, Captain Musa Nuhu, has said only operational airlines with valid air operator's certificate will be able to access federal government's palliatives for indigenous carriers. INEC will conduct credible poll in Edo, that's according to INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu. Police disperse petrol price hike protesters in Lagos. And now to the Guardian newspaper. FG promises justice for Nigerian traders in Ghana. The federal government has vowed to ensure that Nigerian traders caught in the web of Ghanaian crisis get justice. Nigeria eyes $10 billion from local content in oil sector yearly. The Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board yesterday said that local content in the oil and gas sector would hit 70%, with the hope that it will help the government to save $10 billion yearly. CCB laments low compliance with Assets Declaration Law. The chairman, Code of Conduct Bureau, Mohammed Issa, yesterday said the level of compliance with the declaration of assets by public office holders in the country was not encouraging. Fake COVID-19 certificates bog air travel. Akeredolu Jegede trade blame over attack on convoys by suspected thugs. Adams alleges infiltration of Oyo community, Old National Park by armed terrorists. The Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Iba Gani Adams, has raised the alarm over alleged occupation of Oyo State by armed terrorists. Soyinka, Anyanku, Nwambweze, others urge Buhari to adopt pro-Narcos constitution proposal. Finally, the Punch newspaper. Electricity tariff, fuel price hikes. TUC tackles Ngige, NLC issues 2-week ultimatum to FG. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, and the Trade Union Congress disagreed on Wednesday over the plan by the TUC to go on strike as from September 23rd. Sage panel accuses Malami of aborting high-profile criminal cases. The Professor Sage-led Presidential Advisory Committee Against Corruption accused the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, of having well-known proclivity of aborting high-profile criminal cases in favor of major political and governmental figures. Contractors failed Lagos-Ibadan railway track inspection deadline, Amechi. PPPRA gazettes market-based pricing regime for petrol. The Petroleum Products Pricing Regulatory Agency has gazetted a market-based pricing regime for petrol. With the new gazette, all marketers are now empowered to fix petrol price in accordance with the market realities. CBN demands details of 12 top Nigerian businessmen, others domiciliary accounts. The Central Bank of Nigeria has ordered banks to provide the domiciliary account statements of some high-profile customers and other accounts linked to the customers through the bank verification number. NNPC extends crude for fuel swap contracts for 6 months. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation has extended for 6 months its contracts with private companies to swap crude oil for petroleum products. Take bribe, be sacked. NSCDC tells personnel. That's on the Edo elections. And still in Edo, 3 policemen to man each Edo polling unit, DIG. And that's all for today. Thanks for listening. I'm Lulu Fadoju. Have a wonderful day.